We are coaching another subscriber. We're with the boy. I beg to differ. What should we call you? Should we call you Differ?
Joe's my name.
Sure. Okay, cool. We'll go for that. All right, bro. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through. You told me before the session, one thing that you struggle with is you're quite aggressive in gunfights. You kind of overchow slightly and you don't really play your life as well. Is that true? Is that what you were kind of going with? Yeah. Okay, cool.
I'm like hard points that I run in a lot and don't look the right direction.
So that is a common problem, and then a lot of the times, like literally what you said is quite standard, which is funny. You're like, yeah, but like, when I play pubs, I'm like, I'm taking over, right? But when I'm ranked, I'm not. So one thing we need to first identify is like your actual strengths and weaknesses, and like realize that when you're playing pubs, right, you're going up against people that they kind of, because it's skill based as well, they're not really competitive players most of the time, right? So you're doing things like you might have a better shot than them. But when you go into competitive, people are using everything else. Like they're using the cameraing, positioning, everything, right? So you need to leverage all of those things at once. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off with some gunfights, okay? If you stand there for me, just stand away for a second. We're going to have 5 to 10 gunfights just to kind of test your overall awareness. So when you're ready, let's start fighting. Let's see what we're working with, see what you can do here. So just no equipment, please, straight rival, okay?
All right.
And if I kill you, I want you to just watch the kill cam for me. So I'm one shot. Let's see how you approach this. So right there, with me being one shot, it's a kind of an aggressive play. You need to get there, and you need to kind of capitalize there, okay? So I'm quite weak. You should have maybe closed the gap down and made sure I don't have health. Same thing here. So watch the kill come for me. So what we just saw right there was a perfect example, okay? So you got me in a position where I was quite weak. So what you need to do in those scenarios is you need to close the angle down, and we can actually stop straight away because I realized what you did immediately, okay? So what you did is this. Could you come with me? Let's kind of recreate that from the other side. So I want you to stand here for me, please.
Okay.
And I want you to turn around and look this way, okay?
Yeah.
So in this scenario, I want you to imagine you're slightly weak, okay? Now I want you to tell me what's harder to play against. This, try and kill me from there, okay?
Okay. Try and kill me?
Yeah, let's do that again. From there, try and kill me as I come around the corner, okay?
All right.
So start that again. So again, even right there, like you should be able to kill me there. Okay. So as I'm running right in front of you, that should be an easy kill for you. So we'll assess what's kind of going on, but let's try that again. I want you to try and kill me as I run around.
All right.
Okay, so that was how it should be, which is perfect. Now, tell me from your end, why was that an easy kill?
Because you're running straight at me.
Okay. So when we did that gunfight, if you remember, that's what you did to me, right? You got me weak, and then you ran around the corner like this. You ran round, you had your gun up. So the first thing I'm going to ask you is, do you have ATS on, automatic attack sprint?
I do.
Yeah, I could tell straight away, and I think that's really costing you, to be honest with you. I used to have it on last year. It really, really doesn't help you in the new games. Let me explain why. Right now, let's say you're standing here, okay? If I want to come around the corner, could you just stand there? Perfect, just stand there. If I want to come around the corner, right? With ATS, I end up sprinting. So if I have my gun up, you're going to kill me. It's very hard for me to do anything. But if I, like right now, I don't have ATS on. If you watch the kill cam, you see how I'm hip firing, I'm centering. I don't need to run. So I'm able to control my pacing a lot better around the corners, slower. I can walk around a little bit more. And I have my weapon ready. It's not constantly up in the sky. When you have it up in the sky, you're at a big disadvantage, in my opinion.
Turn it off real quick?
So if you don't want to do it yet, you don't have to. But I personally think you shouldn't, like going forward. It's up to you right now, though. I think for now, for this session, I think you should leave it on. Leave on for this session because you're used to the movement, right? Because I want to show you some movement stuff. But after this session, I want you to practice without it, okay? Because I want to show you, I want to see your overall like cameraing and stuff, and I don't want you to like have to get used to a new movement. So I'm writing this down on my message. The first thing is turn ATS off, and I'll give you the settings as well what to put on, okay? But can you see why that's a problem, right? When you're coming around the corner sprinting like this, people are ready for the gunfight, they're going to kill you. And we saw it in our little example here. So the next thing we're going to do is see what could we have done differently. So once again, could you stand here, please?
Yep.
And I want you to pre-aim me here. So this scenario, you're weak. I'm going to challenge you. I want you to kill me, okay? As I come around the corner.
All right. Oh.
So the difference there was I cameraed you. So it was very hard for you to really react to me. How did you find that gunfight in comparison to me running at you?
Right. Yeah, a lot different.
A lot different, right? Because I essentially am in control. So again, just perfect example. If you stand here for me, all I want you to do now is as you come around this corner, I want you to slide and then cancel. But as you're doing that, I want you to slide cancel. I want you to have your centering left because you know I'm standing on the left, right? So you essentially want to cancel your camera and start shooting me. So could you give that a go, please?
Yep.
Perfect. Let's try that again. Now this time, think about it. You know exactly where I'm standing, right? So your crosshair needs to be around there. So that when you aim up, when you come up, you're shooting me. So let's try that again. This time try and kill me again.
Alright. Oh shit.
So watch the kill cam there. So imagine that was a real gunfight. So you see how you came around the corner? It wasn't as smooth there, right? That's okay. That's fine. But we can work on that. I just wanted you to see the difference in perspective. So let's go through it. So from here, let's start with a simple slide cancel, okay? So slide and then press your jump button. So you see how you're sliding, right? So you know when you're sliding, the most important thing is when you're canceling the slide. So could you go for a normal slide cancel, please? Perfect, that was fine. Now what you did is you cancelled it the second you press slide, right? So your slide cancel was very short because of that. So what happens is when you cancel it, that's how far you slide. Does that make sense?
So just let it slide and then cancel it.
Well, whenever, yeah, exactly. So whenever you think you should cancel it is when it should be, but they can be different. For example, right here. Could you stand here for me, please?
Yep.
And just face me. You can stand here. Just stand here and face me. So just stand here, please. Stand here. Perfect, perfect. Turn around. So right now, if I was to fight you, okay, what slide cancel is better? This? So how did that look on your screen?
It looks like you just popped up and shot me.
Would you be able to react to that or not really?
No, no way.
Not really, right? If I hit my shot, you're probably dead there. So that's slide cancel 1, or this is slide cancel 2.
Yeah, that's okay.
What was harder to play against?
The first one.
Exactly. You know why? Because in the second one, I cancelled my slide when I was already out. So technically, I'm out in the open now.
I could have killed you while you're sliding.
Exactly. But now,
see,
I actually cancelled it at the edge of the wall, so that when it's cancelled, I'm already there. So it's kind of cameraing you. So it's just about getting your cancellation right. Okay.
Yeah, I don't use a slide. I don't use a slide cancel.
So there you go, perfect. So this is the perfect start again. So when you told me like, oh, sometimes I'm aggressive and that, like sometimes I win gunfights, sometimes I don't. For me, I'm not really worried about what gunfights you win. I'm worried about what mechanics you're using, what tools do you have in your arsenal. Because for me, that's more important. Because you might kill people in your level, right? But as soon as you get to like the diamond level and the platinum and the crimson and stuff, if you're not slide canceling, imagine this. Like stand on this head glitch for me, please.
Okay.
Yeah. So imagine I come around the corner like this. Let me come your side. Let me come your side. So you're standing there, right? So you could do this again. Sorry, stand where you are. Yeah, yeah. So if I was to come around the corner like this, you'd probably kill me because I'm walking around the corner.
Sure.
If I was to do this, you can't really react. So you're basically giving them an advantage every single time by not slide cancelling. So that's the first thing we want to work through, okay? The slide cancel. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through a few different versions of the slide cancel with some few advanced movements and kind of just overall assess your arsenal, okay? So the next thing I want you to do is, could you stand here, please? This is your starting spot for this drill. Right here is your starting spot. All I want you to do is I want you to slide cancel and shoot me. So we're going to test your initial slide cancel, please.
All right.
Go for it, bro.
Oh my gosh.
So every time it messes up, I want you to talk to me and tell me what you think went wrong slightly and we can recorrect it. So right there,
I didn't press the jump button.
Perfect. So let's try it again. And remember, as we're cancelling, we want to be at the edge of this wall. So we want to cancel like this. And you want to start shooting where you think I'm going to be. In this case, I'm on your left because you can see the mini-map.
All right.
Go for it.
Oh, shoot. I canceled too early.
Again, it's fine. It takes some time, right? It's like a little rhythm to get.
All right.
So how often would you say you play this game?
Every day.
Every day. Okay, so this is the perfect example. In terms of timing, right? So
but all I do is, I've never canceled. All I do is slide and shoot.
But then again, if you think about it, right? Like, let's just say slide cancel. So these like little mechanics that you should be like, I should be learning these mechanics instead of worrying about anything else, right? Like, I'm sure right. You probably said to yourself once, like, you're probably giving yourself so many reasons why you're not leveled up, right? Like teammates or this or whatever it is, right? But you should just be like, okay, you know what? Let me actually think, right, how can I be ahead of everyone? I need to look at my gameplay. When I watch Arv or when I watch the pros or anyone, what do they do that I don't do? Why does this guy slide all the time? There must be a reason. See where I'm coming from? Like, start to look at people's gameplay.
Can I slide cancel with aim down sight? Or no?
So the reason why you don't want to really, so you don't want to aim down, wait, are you saying like aim down then slide or what?
like, or slide cancel like this, and well, not jumping, but like when you slide and just aim down sight.
As in while you're sliding or what?
Yeah, like when I'm sliding,
yeah,
it stops. Oh, let's see. I'm crouched here.
Are you saying, what's the kill count for me? Are you saying like this? Stand there, please. Stand there for a second. Are you saying like this?
All right. Well, but I'm telling you, when I aim down sight, I mean, if I double click the aim down sight, it stops. It stops. It doesn't. I don't continue to slide.
Okay. Let's stop for a second. Let's start. Make sure we're on the right term. So you're saying when I aim down sight. So right now you're aiming in, right?
Okay, aim down sight. Yep.
Yeah. Are you saying now you can't slide? Is that what you're saying?
No, when I slide.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah. So when we slide,
if I double click aim down sight, it'll stop me.
Why are you double clicking aim down sight?
So it'll stop. I thought that was the cancel. I'm not used to hitting the jump button.
Okay.
So the jump button's all. Yeah, the jump button the only way to cancel.
Well, yeah, aim down sight doesn't really cancel your slide. It just basically, all it does is it kind of slows you down a little bit. It doesn't really do anything. So I know what you're saying. You're saying this, right? You normally do this, and that kind of cancels it. So what you're doing, you're not really canceling it. Let me show you why. Don't aim down sight for me. Just slide. You see, you stop at the same area. Yeah. Right. So all you're doing is you've aimed down sight. That's it. So you're not actually canceling anything. So the only way to cancel your slide is to do this. You want to slide and then press jump button. So can you actually see the animation? You see how you jump and you basically get stuck in your position? That is cancelling it. There you go. That's perfect. Okay? So again, all these other things you've done, like for example, like aim down while sliding and stuff like that, those are things that we're going to try correcting. So we're basically taking a step back and trying to clean up your initial mechanics this first session. So all we want you to do is slide, jump. So slide, jump. That was fine. But remember, when you jump is very important. Remember I showed you? You can jump it early, or if you jump late, they're completely different mechanics, okay?
Sure.
So now what we're going to do is I want you to do this for me. If you stand here, all I want you to do is slide. As you're about to hit this wall, I want you to jump. Yeah. And then, as you land, just shoot me. Now, this is important. As you're sliding, so I'm going to do it slowly. As I'm sliding, the second I press the slide button, I'm moving my right stick left.
Sure.
Because I'm centering onto it. Exactly. So this is what I'm doing. I'm doing this. But a bit faster. So I'm going through.
I've got my horizontal. I've got my sensitivity way too high.
What's your sensitivity on?
Like 12.
Yeah, again, like, these are things that are just not going to help you, bro. Like,
no.
Like having 12-12, not slide count, all these things are things that you should be like, right, I play the game every day. I should just get a foundation, and I should be in diamond, I should be in platinum. What's stopping me? Well, all these little things are the ones that are stopping you, all right, bro?
Okay.
It's fine. It's good. The first session, we're just cleaning out the bad mechanics. We're cleaning out the bad habits. We're just creating some good ones for you. So when you're ready, give me a slide cancel. Give me a slide cancel and a shot, okay?
Okay. I need to be turning my sights, okay. Nope, that's a jump.
So you can see it's a little bit tricky, and that's good. You know why? If a mechanic is slightly tricky, it means people in your lobby aren't doing it either. So this is a skill gap, okay? So most of the time in your lobby, people probably run around corners like this. But what happens is as they run around, it's so easy for you to camera them. And that's what we want to start doing. We want to start cameraing them, okay? So try again, slide. There you go. That was good. That was good. The only thing we want to work on is as you're sliding, just have that little bit of centering improvement. Let's go for that again, please.
All right.
Not bad, not bad. Not bad. Do it again and try killing me this time.
All right. Hang on 1 second. I killed him too fast. I'm out of bullets.
Out of bullets?
All right.
Let's try that again. You can come from whatever angle. Come from any angle and just slide cancel. So from there, go for a slide cancel. How did that look for you? How did that feel?
It was better. I'm not getting my, I gotta get my crosshairs from.
Yeah, perfect. So yeah, what I just saw was this. Could you stand here for me?
Yep.
So what's very important, okay, is I want you to kill me. I want you to try and kill me, okay?
Okay.
Even there, I didn't really know where you was. I was still able to get the first shot, okay? And then I was kind of jumping. You should have probably still killed me there. But think about it. As I came around, I was kind of shooting you, right? Could you stand back here for me?
Yep.
So even though I had okay side counting, they were still a bit difficult. This is what you're doing. I want you to try and kill me, okay? Same thing.
All right.
So you see that? As I turn left, I'm already dead. So you need to make sure your crosshair is ready for me.
Right.
Now, just as a side note, even when I'm asking you to kill me, right? The way you're preparing for the gunfight, I still think isn't good from this side either, okay? Let me show you what I mean. Could you do me a favor? Could you stand here for me? All I want you to do, yeah, draw right here, right? So what, can you see my mark? Yeah, perfect. All I want you to do is turn around, and I want you to just slide and kill me. Try and kill me, okay?
All right.
And I want you to watch the kill cam.
Slide and kill you.
Whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do. Watch the kill cam if I kill you, please.
Oh,
So that's how it looked, okay? The way I just killed you is kind of what you were doing. For me, there's a lot of improvements there. Does that look quite similar to yours? Your POV there?
Yeah.
Yeah? Now let's try the same thing, and I'm going to show you what I would do instead to make it harder for that player to kill you. So come around the corner again, please.
Oh, yeah.
But this time, when you kill me, when you try and kill me, I'm going to be ready, and I want you to watch the kill cam the way I would play, okay? So when you're ready.
Do I need to back up?
You can do what you want. Yeah, you can back up. You can just try and kill me.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
You can try and kill me, bro.
Oh, shoot, I'm waiting on you.
So if you watch the kill cam for me. Oh, you didn't watch it. Okay, do it again, please. This time, watch the kill cam, okay?
I got you. I understand now. Okay.
You're good. I want to show you the difference between how I'm setting up and how you're setting up. So watch the kill cam. Did you see the difference in terms of the way? First of all, I'm adding movement, okay? Very important. I'm the one out in the open. So if my opponent is going to camera me, I need to use movement. So if you come towards me, this is so important. So let's stand here together. So when you're standing here, when you're waiting for a gunfight, you can't just stand still and not aim in. You know why? Because if I wanted to, I'll do this. You see what I mean? Like, you're not going to react to that because I'm cameraing you.
Right.
So you need to be moving like this. You need to be snaking, like doing some movement, strafing, making yourself a harder target to hit. Because that way, if I was to come around and shoot you and you're snaking and you're jumping, it's a little bit harder to hit you, okay? The next thing is you shouldn't be hip fired. You should be ready, aimed in, strafing in and out, ready, looking at the corner. Your centering was here. Right? But think about it. What if I did this? What if I did this? Like, your centering was completely off then. Your centering was around here. Okay? So if you know I'm coming through this corner, the closest thing to do is to center at this corner. This is the first thing that you're going to see of me. Does that make sense? Instead of worrying about this angle, worry about the first angle. Because I might not even make it there. I might not even go there. At least with this area, if you shoot me, you can track. Exactly, because if I'm standing here, but let's say I jump here, you can track me, so you can shoot me as I'm jumping. So instead of waiting here, because then if you're waiting there, I can do this. You're not going to kill me ever, because you're not even looking at me. But if you were centered onto me, pre-firing the right, as I come around this corner, you're ready to shoot me. Okay.
Gotcha.
This time again, I want you to start strafing. I don't think I'm seeing enough strafing from you. So strafing, let's kind of go through it. Could you come towards me, please? Just stand right in this corner for me. Just stand right there. All I want you to do is aim in. Don't do anything else. Just stand still. Just stand still for me, please. Okay. And tell me how strong aim assist is out of 10, okay?
Nothing.
Nothing? Now, all I want you to do is just strafe slightly left and right while aiming in. Just like this.
Okay.
So do that for me, please.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, so just stand, as in, still aim front, and then tell me how strong aim assist is.
Yeah. Yeah.
How is it? Is it different?
Yeah, follows you a lot better.
A lot better, right? Let's just show everyone at home. Could you run past my screen, please? I'm not going to use any aim assist.
Yep.
So this is with no aim assist. Why? Because I'm not moving my right stick, okay? The way you want to activate rotational aim assist is by strafing. So keep going, please. So now I'm going to strafe. So this is me just strafing. No right stick right now. So imagine in a gunfight, if I'm not strafing, I'm basically losing all this extra aim assist. So what you want to do is when you're in a gunfight, you want to constantly be strafing and using your right stick to control recoil, right? So imagine if someone's pushing me, instead of standing still and trying to control my shot, I'm instead going to strafe like this. When they come around the corner, I'll strafe, control my recoil, get the kill. So you always want to be strafing in those situations to activate and maximize your rotational aim assist. Make sense?
Sure.
So think about it. Before now, you want strafing, you want cameraing, okay? So all these things are tools that you need to be including in your game. Like, regardless, you need to be including these into your game. Okay? Now what we're going to do is we're going to go through a few more kind of cammering mechanics, and then we can see from there. So what I want you to do is stand here for me.
Behind the barrel?
Yeah, so you stand behind the barrel. Actually, let's switch it up.
Okay.
I'm gonna stand here for you. I'm gonna stand here. Okay?
Okay.
This is your starting spot. Right here. Right here is your starting spot. What I want you to do, I want you to kill me around this corner. The way you do it is up to you. You can jump, you can walk, you can slide, do whatever you want. Okay, you have 3 attempts to kill me. Okay?
Okay.
When you're ready, try and kill me. So watch the kill cam there. Remember to watch the kill cam, okay?
I'm sorry, yeah.
That's okay, it's okay. Just so you can see from my POV. So let's go through that. Talk to me. What did you do there? Could you come back here, please?
Where are you? Yep.
So talk to me. What did you do there in that scenario?
There, I tried to jump around the corner.
Okay, so show me. How did you do it? Where you at?
All right, I just went like that.
So the problem that I saw was as you were jumping, it was one of those again. Think about it, right? Let's just go through it together. As you're jumping like this, I can see you, right? And then you're turning left. So by the time you turn left, I've already killed you because I can see your whole body. So remember what we want to do. We want to be aiming at them before they can see me. That's the whole point of it, right? Because if you're jumping out, then aiming left, I can see your whole transition. Remember I told you earlier, like when I was sliding out and you said you could shoot me while I'm sliding? It's the same thing. Right now I can shoot you while you're jumping. So what you want to do is this. You want to create some space for yourself. So right, Ov's there. I want to do this. I want to jump. As I'm jumping, shoot him. Or I want to jump past him and go backwards. But you need to do something. You need to choose the way you want to do it. So could you stand here for me? Perfect. I want you to tell me how does this feel to play again. Try and kill me, okay? I'm going to do what you kind of did. Try and kill me, right?
All right.
So right there as well, I think you should have killed me there. So if you watch the kill cam, did you notice how as I came around the corner, you were already looking at me? So that was more of a execution problem. I think you should have killed me there. What do you think?
Why do you think I should have killed you there?
Because if you can't come with me, because by the time I came around the corner, as I jumped around the corner, you were looking at me and I wasn't actually looking at you yet. Let's slow it down. As I jumped around the corner, you were already pre-aiming me.
Okay.
Right? So what you should have done from your end is corrected your shot. So right now, if somebody's jumping past me, you should maybe back away slightly, maybe add some jump yourself and like, okay, with my right stick now, where's my crosshair? Let me lock onto him. So again, I think it just comes down to like faster decision making. So when I jump past you, there is a correct way to do it. So stand on the headlights, please. The correct way to do it is to like that's hard to play against, but I didn't do that.
Yeah.
I actually jumped forward, right? So you see the difference? I'm not shooting you right now. I jump like this. So if I'm standing like this, who do you think should win the gunfight right now?
Me.
And that's kind of what happened, right? It was just a faster version. So I jumped around and then I turned left. Do you see where I'm coming from? So by the time I turned left, you should actually already kill me in this scenario. Okay? But if I were to do it properly, I did this, then I should kill you. Why? Because as I jump around the corner, I'm cameraing you. So it's a little bit different. Okay? Do you see the difference from your end?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Now what I would do in this scenario, if someone's there, if you could go back on the head glitch, I would realize, okay, because he's very close, what I actually want to do is I'm going to just do this. Because if I slide, I know I'll go under this barrel. You probably won't even see me. So I'll slide. Yeah. So again, just by using the map, I think, right, what's the best mechanic in this scenario? In this case, for me, it'll probably be a slide or a slide cancel. Okay?
Yeah.
The next thing we're going to do is we're going to add a bit more advanced movement to the slide cancel. So this is the perfect example. What I would do is let's say I was to slide cancel here. What is the problem with this? Talk to me. What do you think the problem with doing this is? From my end.
There, just stopping there?
Yeah. If I was to slide cancel like that.
Point blank range, all I got is pull the trigger, hit fire.
Exactly. So even if I was to camera you, right? Like right now, like I would camera you, yeah? Let's just say it. Let's just say I miss a shot or you jump right. What happens is I'm so close to you, even though I camera you, you could do this, right? So you could end up still killing me. Does that make sense?
Yep.
So what I would do in this scenario is, okay, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to go as far away from you as possible so that you have to move your aim left. I'm trying to drag your camera away so that I have more space to kill you. Like right now, could you just aim in front of me, please? Now imagine right there, if I did this, okay, you could still kill me. But if I did this, think about it now.
I'm
By the
dead.
time you exactly, because by the time you look left, I should technically already shoot you. See where I'm coming from?
Sure.
So what I should be trying to do is maximize my chance of cameraing you. So in this scenario, what I would do is this: I would slide, and then once I've slid now, this is where it gets more advanced. I would either jump forward to carry on my momentum, or I would do this: jump backwards. Because you're not going to know that, right? So you're going to look left. But by the time you look left, I've already gone right again. See where I'm coming from?
Okay.
So I'm adding just random movement. But because I know I'm going left or right, I can control my centering. So let's give that example. I want you to stand here and try and kill me, okay?
All right.
How was that to play against?
Tough.
What was the difficult thing there, would you say?
I was aiming down sight, and you went past me, so I didn't. Can't move that fast much.
And then once I moved far, once you kind of reacted to me, do you see how I kind of went back upon myself? So again, it's kind of like you're always reacting to me. So I just want you to add a bit more to that. Now try and kill me now. Try and kill me again. So you see right there, you see the difference? I didn't camera you. All I did, I ran out. So remember what you did at the start? That's what I did there. So it's completely different to play against, right? Because this time, I ran past you, so you actually got the first shot. But when I did the other way, when I was like, okay, you know what, he's there, let me do this. It's a lot harder, okay? So I'm just going to show you a few more really quickly. So could you stand here for me? Just so you have this in your arsenal and then you can practice this. So one thing is this, right? The normal slide cancels like this. So could you kill me quickly, please?
Kill you?
Yeah, so once I come around the corner and slide cancel, I'll wait to kill me, okay? Oh, sorry. Stay there for a second. Sorry, stand here for me.
Oh, you're I'm trying to defend.
Yeah, exactly. Now, what I want you to do is remember what we spoke about. You need to make yourself a harder target. So you should be strafing here. You should be proning. You should be jumping. Make yourself a harder target. As I come around the corner, I want you to tell me what's hard or easy to play against, okay? So stand a bit back here, please.
Okay. All right.
Perfect. So let me know when you're ready, and I want you to try and kill me around the corner, okay?
All right.
Let's go. Try and kill me. So that was the very first version, the version that we're never going to do, okay? It's just running around with your gun up. So do you see that? Was that easy or hard to play against?
Pretty easy.
Okay, now one thing from your POV, what I saw is this. You're strafing really well. As soon as you start shooting, you stop strafing and use your right stick. Now, I had a session yesterday with a gold player who did the exact same thing, okay? So this isn't an issue. It's just one of those where what happens is your brain, right? You're not really used to strafing. So you're saying, okay, I'm going to strafe, I'm going to strafe. As soon as you see me, you stop strafing and you use your right stick. Now, let me show you the problem. You have to be strafing.
All with your right stick?
No, so this is the thing. You want to strafe primarily, okay? So you want to strafe primarily. With your right stick, it's just following suit. It's just kind of playing back up. But the main thing you want to do is strafe, okay? Your right stick is just for micro adjustments. Okay?
Gotcha.
But what you guys are doing in this scenario is you're just using your right stick purely. Now let me show you why that's a problem. Could you stand on this head glitch for me, please?
All right.
Now with your right stick, only your right stick, try and kill me. Try and kill me.
Where are you? Oh.
So again, mini-map awareness, right? That was on your left there, okay? Try and kill me. I'm gonna come in front of you. Keep going with your right stick.
All right, I wasn't loaded up. I'm real bad about that. I'm ready. Go ahead.
Go on, try and kill me.
Okay.
So even there, like you see, like it's how is that to play against? Obviously, as you're still close to me, but it felt like there was still a little bit of like it wasn't as easy to kill. Like you should be able to kill me there, no problem at all, right? But when you're just using your right stick, the problem, especially when there's more distance, that one was quite close. When there's more distance, you have no aim assist. So remember we went through earlier how strong aim assist is. So you're basically capping yourself for no reason. And you're on a head glitch, right? So when you're not strafing, it's very easy for me to kill you because you're not moving. So not only are you not moving, you're also not using your aim assist, okay? So there's two massive things. So what we do is YouTube, I'm going to end the session there. Show some love to the boy. I beg to differ. Absolute, really, really great person to coach. Kind of go through. Chat if you guys are kind of stuck around that gold level. I think this will really help you out. YouTube, make sure to drop a like on the video. And I'll catch you guys for another one tomorrow. Peace.